Okay, let's talk about the fourth game between Kejie and Qiujun. If this game Qiujun wins, he can be the world champion of world champion this tournament. Uh, so both of them must play very hard. And because I've already introduced these two players a lot in the previous three games, so today I will just move on uh, to the game. This game, Kejie plays white and Qiujun plays black. Uh, Usually black will play at this side, white will start at this side. But here white because Kejie must sit there and he must move his hands a long way to put his stone on this corner. But actually uh, this actually has some difference because if black plays a star here, no matter uh, which corner white plays, it's the same. But here there are difference because he play a 3-4. So if you already see the last two games, if white play here, maybe black has chance to place a star here and play this opening strategy. So, but if white plays here, it's impossible for black to uh, play that opening strategy. So black has to change his strategy. White plays two stars, which is also very normal. So now you see this stone is not at the star, so it's become another opening strategy. If it is at the star, I think that opening strategy is called orthodox opening, which I have already made a whole lecture uh, on my channel. But this opening strategy is also very common. And usually when white play here, black will play this move. Yes. Usually black will play here and white play here. And black may also play here. Also, black may try to approach this corner. Mm, uh, I have to tell you that maybe I have already told you in my games that in such a shape, uh, it's not good to approach corner at this side because this side is quite low. This also happens in another some other Joseki like this, no matter which pincer white does. This is also not good direction. I mean, this is after this Joseki, it is also not a good direction to place some stones here. So if black forms this shape, it's very bad because all the stones are on the third land and both sides place at the wrong side. So that is why here black choose to approach this corner first and let this Joseki unfinished because you already know that if we finish this Joseki, then when black plays here, of course maybe white will choose to play at this side. But now if black play this side, when white plays here, maybe there will be some difference. Here, perhaps black can choose to play at this side and play a Joseki like this, and then maybe later black can either play this or play that. So there are many other choices. Usually, in the professional games, they do not like uh, the opponent to enter the 3-3 and get corners. So usually they will try to play simple like this. Another choice is actually try to directly play here, because since you ignore my move, I just continue to play here and ignore your move. This is also a good strategy. And after this, maybe black will play like this. I'm not sure what will happen. Looks like I forgot the consequence. I forgot the Joseki. But black will play like this. This is also a variation that I'm not very sure. Anyway, there's another option that white can play at that side. But here, white just choose to play a very simple one. Then black choose to play like this. So it prevents the possibility of white to play here. But it's also not bad for white, because it's quite even now. Here, black choose to play this move, but this is this move obviously it want to white to play here, and then black can get this move. It's like he used one move to save two sides. It's kind of very efficient. But also I think this is not bad for white, because the corner is also very important, and I don't think this shape is that perfect, because he use one less move. Later maybe white still have some chance to uh, throw in uh, on both sides. Also here there's a very big move for white. If white can get a center, I think if it's me, I will just play like this. It's not also not bad for white. Um, so I think for black, just to play like this is also a good option, because this corners doesn't matter a lot. I think here white may also choose to play this, because black now needs to play on either side. Now black may definitely play at this side, because this side is not wide enough, and maybe then he can jump back or play something like this. So then it will become a very long game. But it is still a long game if black play here. So I think here, because there is a very big move here, white can just choose to ignore, or to just answer here. But here in this game, white choose to play at this side, it's uh, it's like a mood that here I already let you play once. How could you always uh, play like that? Be so aggressive. You want to be efficient. Here I don't. Uh, I will not let you to be successful, or I will not uh, let your wishful thinking happen. So here white choose to play this side, and if black not be here, then white may have might try to attack these two heavy stones. So after this, here black may choose to ignore and play this side. Usually black will play like this. And here under this situation, white may answer at this side and just play simple like this, and then do a pincer. Maybe black think this is not very good for him, because after white play here, even if this Joseki maybe black did make some advantage, this stone is quite good, because here this move is very big. But just after black play this move, these two stones will be also be attack. So looks like this variation is not very good. So here black choose to pencil at here, and here the most common way for white to play is just to play like this, and this is like a Joseki. But this is also like a variation that black wants to want it to happen, because all both of the players they choose this Joseki depends on this snobby. If the Joseki is like this, black cannot be out. Then looks like under the bottom side, black is much better than the variation before. Even if white choose to throw in, it's okay. Black can just try to run out, because this corner is already alive, and white also have a weak group. Also has a weak group, so it's black needn't to be afraid. That is why black choose to play the high pencil here. So that is also why white wants to play at that side. After black play like this is also a Joseki. Another variation white may choose is to play here. Oh, I forgot to mention one variation that because this is Joseki, but this move is quite big. Maybe white will choose to play this move now, but after black not be here, it's not also not very bad for black. Even if this shape is very good for white, uh, black plays very fast in the opening. This this white group become quite vulnerable, so black is also not bad. That is why white choose to come out at that side. Also here, if white choose to play this Joseki, black can also not be here. It's similar with the variation before. Then looks like black is also good. So here white still tries to block this side and form a Joseki like this. This is also a Joseki. But usually this Joseki happens when white has a stone here. Then white can jump out. When black plays here, white can just play this, uh, and then black cannot kill these two stones. But under this situation, actually it's not very good for white to move this stone out, because after black play here, if you block this side, you will let black to block that side also, and black then can jump out. So here these three stones are also not very good, and at the same time black can get both sides and just leave you a very small corner. So I don't think this variation is good for white. So perhaps at this time white can just choose to kill these two stones and sacrifice these two stones, and then he can get this move. It's also a game, because here after white Atari here, the this side is black cannot make a huge territory because white can enter here easily. Also later white still have some sente here. But Kejie, you know that this boy, he likes fighting very much, so definitely he will not let you kill his two stones like this. He will move these two stones out, and I think no now black can just play here. It's also not bad. And some professional, they suggest that black may play this move. Looks also very good. Maybe after white play here, then you can just save this territory and let it run. If uh, white play here, maybe they can just answer it like this. Or I think just no beyond is also a good move. Even if one white tries to throw in, you can just jump out. Try to because white also has two groups, so it doesn't matter much. But here, black plays a very strange move. Uh, this move, maybe it is not a very good move, because you see, usually under this shape, it's useless for black to play at that side. But maybe what black afraid is white may do some exchange here and attack him from that side. It's very hard to say, and also this move has uh, some advantages. Uh, the obvious one is that after this move, black become quite strong at that side, and it decrease white's uh, liberties. But anyway, I think this move is a little bit slow. Before, actually, the black did make some success in this Joseki. And here now, white finally come back to save this corner. And now black just play another move here. I think this time black may also choose to jump out like this, because that side, because things white choose to move these two stones out, uh, he will never let these two stones die so easily. And you already spent one move to put pressure on these two stones. Here now you try to come back. It's like, I think these two moves white did make some advantage. And now white plays this exchange, which is very smart. After this, white tries to jump at that side. I think after this move, white change this situation back. It's not very bad for white now. Because why I say this is a good exchange. You see that when white plays here, later, for instance, you play some moves here. Later, if when white play here, maybe black has some possibility to sacrifice these two stones. Also, he may also choose not to sacrifice these two stones, but he can just play that move, and it's another variation black can choose. And so white play this move first, and then jump here. It's a good sequence because he decrease one possibility for black. But sometimes you don't know what will happen in the later game. So you will not know that if this exchange is good. But under this situation, we see that maybe there are at least 70% possibility that this will be a good exchange. So he played that, and then jump here. This is a very good move. It has lots of has at least two meanings. The first is to try to save his four stones, and the second is to threaten black's group. Later he can have some method like this to make black a very narrow shape and make his shape very good. Maybe after play like this, white will choose to get the last biggest move. But after this move, for black it's also very hard to answer here. If black wants to save this, black may only play here. It's the correct shape. But here, of course, it's too slow. Professional players will never accept that. After black play here, I think white has so many choices. White can either try to play this side or just play this big move. This exchange looks like it's very good for white. That is why black moved back now. So now you see that this stone is definitely worse than here, because this exchange, I think, will not be good for black. Before, black's situations was quite good, but here, after this exchange, I think white did make it good for him, because later after this exchange, he can nearly connect his weak group uh, together with his strong parts, and he also gets some benefits here. Yes, he did play here. But black chose to play like that because he can't accept this variation that I showed you before, so he chose to attack back and cut first and then come back. It left one cut for white. So white also has some weakness. This is better than the shape before, black think. So after this, uh, now you see this move becomes not that important, and I will let you think the next biggest move is where. If I give you three options, first is here, second is here, and third is here, where you will choose. Hmm. I think if you play here, it's definitely a big move, but under this situation, uh, this move is not as big as this move. So if you choose this move, maybe you can get 50 points. But if you choose this move, I think you may already be a damn player because you can see the biggest side. So if you choose this move, maybe you can get 80%, 80 points. Uh, but actually, he played this move, so this move can get 90 points or 100. This usually on the board, the emergency place is bigger than the big place. Uh, and so this is like a very emergent move. Even if uh, white may not kill black right now, this is a very big move because after white play here, all his stones become quite strong, and he saved this corner quite well, increase uh, some territory. At the same time, black may need to come back and make himself alive. So it's like a sentient. He made lots of points here. And at the same time, one black plays here. He saved his group well, and for this situation itself, black may make 10 points more benefits just with this move. At the same time, because when he becomes strong, he can have some methods here uh, to move this stone out, maybe. And also for the corner later, black can enter the corner, decrease white's territory. So this move, I think, at least it worth about uh, 30 points. So if you can find the value of this move, you must be a very good Go player. So now definitely this side becomes the biggest. So if we go back to see the Joseki here, I think black didn't succeed when white play here because he played this move, which you can see now it's not very efficient. And white got this move and connect all his groups together. Then that's why he can play this move now. So, but at the same time, black is also not that bad because black did make lots of territory. So also this corner is not white. So I think here it's maybe if it's me, I will still like to play black because black still have the advantage in the territory. So here I think white can get the last biggest move, even if white has a very huge potential here. it's also very hard for white to surround this. Maybe white white will play here, and then you just throwing it anywhere. Then if white cannot deal with your stone well, maybe he will lose this game, because you see we already got 1, 2, 3 groups of territory, and when white got no territory nearly here now, unless he can kill this stone or he can attack this stone, very good. This is an option, but I think a better option is just to enter this group deep, to ask what to answer, and depends on different responses. We can choose different ways to play. If white choose to play like this now, black just need to jump out like this. Then it's very hard for white to kill this. And if he want to kill 2 stones, we would be very happy, because you you know that this corner is already white, and so it doesn't matter if we made the strong group even stronger, and later we still has this jump. So this is like not very efficient for white. The reason black did not play here is definitely he's not afraid of this way white plays. Maybe what he afraid is white choose to directly attack this stone and tries to kill it. But I think if white choose to play here, black just need to jump back now. It will not be enough to just kill this 1 stone, and white still needs to build his territory here. But when white plays here, then you see at least here we instead of jumping, we can play into the 3-3. So this corner, after this exchange, we did make some territory in the corner. So it's also not bad for us. But now, what black choose is to play this move. This move, I think, is a little bit has some problem. It's a little bit problematic. Usually, it's a good move to play this shape, shorter, like a shorter move. Mm. To decrease someone's potential when he tries to build influence. What black wishes white to play is to play here. Then black just need to lobby, and here white still needs to fly back. Then black just need to jump. Then he decrease all the territory, all the potential of white. Then he will get be in a very good advantage in territory. And if white plays at that side, it's also okay. Black will never be afraid, because this shape is very good for black. Black can run out very easily. So this is usually happens when black plays a shorter move here. But under this Joseki, under this situation, white has a very good move that maybe also one move we can learn and play later in our own games. I don't know if you can find this move. I think this is quite a very common shape. When blacks play here, black plays here. A very good move white can answer is to play this move. This move is a very good move to make the shape good. Here it's very hard for black to answer. Definitely black will not answer like this. If black tries to answer like this, it's like black let white to connect together and cut this stone without any effort. With a centi. This is not an option for for black. So another option for black to play is maybe just to play here. But when white plays here, it's also very hard for black to play. If he plays here, it becomes the same. But if he play here, it's just like it helps white to kill this stone. And if you push out here, there are not many value at this side. It's like you just play some ending game moves, and each exchange is good for white. White got 6 to 7 lines territory, you got 0. So this is also not very good for black. Maybe you will want to attack back, but after white play here, it's like you collapse your groups. So after white play here, it's really hard for black to answer. I think the most proper move for black to play here and can ignore all the all white's moves that can get benefit is just to play here. You see that usually under this kind of shape, black can just now be back, but because black has already have one stone here, it's really a hard, ugly shape that for professionals it's too difficult to accept this shape. But maybe here now the most proper move for black to play is just to move back. Then perhaps white will play here. With this exchange, white already did make some advantage in the points. So, but he in this game, Qiujun choose to play here because he can't accept that shape. Then white plays here. So now if we can see the shape like this, because this is a centi for white, then where to play it's very hard for black, because white just cut this stone naturally, and at the same time he made some territory. So after this, I think it's quite good for white. So here now, what black chooses to play this side, and he wants to decrease all the territory of white. White just play this move, and now of course black will not connect. If black connects, it's even more ugly. The shape is, and after this, white will just try to attack this group from that side. Then this group becomes really vulnerable. So here black needs to jump out. But it's hard to say if this move is in a correct place. It's if it is on the shape. because later when white gets this move, it looks like white is in a quite good shape. So perhaps here black maybe can choose to play at this side, and later he still has the possibility to move this stone out. But definitely here white will not save that side. White will attack from this side. If you move this stone out, he will just let you kill. So it's also very hard to say. Depends on the situation you see. These three stones becomes not that important. So let's just see the game. And after white play here, black needs to play another move to make his group in a better shape. Then white just capture this stone. It's also a very important move because here you see after black play this move, it's really hard for white to find a proper move to attack. So even if it's for professional players, I think it's still a very difficult question if you want them to find the most proper move to attack. Because no matter where you play, you has some risk. If you can't kill this group, you may in a very bad situation that you don't have enough points. So under this situation, white choose to capture this stone. There are at least three reasons. The first reason is that after he captured this stone, he made his group very strong. Only when your group becomes strong, you can attack your opponent's group. And the second reason is that when white capture this stone, the next move white can play is to play this call. If we can win this call, for instance, black has to answer back like this. Then you see, if white can play like this, maybe white needn't to attack this group, needn't to kill this group. He already make lots of territory here, and he already he's already not bad in territory balance compared with black. So the second reason is that after this move, white also made some territory back. So he did not let black to break the territory balance. And the third reason is that I have already mentioned he don't know where to attack black, and also at the same time for black, it's also a good, very difficult question to find the best move to escape. You see that this shape, this group is not very safe. Definitely, it is not alive yet. But if I let you to jump out, where you will play, it's also very hard. I think maybe the proper move for black to play is still to jump out here, because this is in the on the shape. But maybe it's just like the move before, the connection. That professionals will never choose to play this move, because this move looks like it just has one meaning to jump out, and it can neither threaten this group nor get some benefits here, so it can't get many territory. then he will think this move is not proper. So in this game, Qiujun choose to play this move because he think this move, uh, even if it's in a worse shape, it has some more meanings because after this move uh you see for instance let's throw one move there. For instance, after this move, black can move this stone out. If white choose to save these three stones, he can try to kill this group. But if white choose to play at that side, later at least black can have a chance to kill these three stones, and it has some points. So this move is like he escape at the same time he tries to threaten white's weakness. So he played here. But afterwards we think that this is maybe also not a good move because after white plays here, this shape is very bad for black. This is actually the shape for black. So after white play here, there is a cut here. Black has to save this cut. But maybe the proper move for black to save this cut is to play this move. But if black did make this exchange and then come out, then we don't know why black plays this move. Because now black cannot move this stone out. It is like after these two moves, black just helps white to save this cut or save this weakness. So, but for black, maybe the proper move for him to save this cut is to play here. Then we can know that maybe this move, even if it seems like this move has some more meanings, afterwards you still need to play this to save your cards. Then maybe it's better to just jump out here now. But of course here, since he has already made this move, he will not save this card like this. Yes, so he just try to move this stone out. And of course, white will not let you kill this stone. So sorry. Of course, white will sacrifice these three stones. But with this move, black actually made some advantage back. Made some points back. Because if he can save these cards now without any losses, without any loss, this exchange, black did make some points. Because later he can have the possibility to kill these three stones. But now, after white has one stone here, it becomes even harder for the black to save this card. And what black plays is here. He thinks this shape, maybe I can save this card. But you know that of course here white will not let you save this card because it looks like all these moves you try to play the most efficient move, and you already did make some points back here, and if I let you to jump out so easily, what I am doing, it's like I get nothing from attacking except this call. So here now white finally tries to attack black's weak group. um, I want to smoke, but there is no places for me to throw the cigarette. Okay, let's just continue. After this game, I can smoke. So after blacks play here, it's uh, it's it's noon, and they are going to lunch. Let's see some variations. Here, if black play here, it will not be successful because after black play this, white can kill these 3 stones. If white kill these 3 stones, I think black can resign just after the lunch. So black cannot play here. But there are actually not many places for black to play. If black play here, white can push. Uh, so it's very hard for black to save this card now. Maybe black can play here, I think. And but after white push here, because white has already captured this stone, it becomes very strong. So here black cannot save both sides. It's also very hard. Let's see where he... Oh my god. So where he plays. Oh, am I still recording? Yes. Oh, it's nearly 1 hour. I need to talk fast. So after black plays here, white has to push, and black did make this exchange. And what he is thinking is to make some benefits outside first, and then try to make this group alive. This is like a good move. And what he thinks is that white may not be able to kill these 2 stones because he can play like this. And if he can make this exchange and then try to make this group alive, this is very good because after all these exchanges, he still has the chance to kill these 3 stones later. But actually, in this game, white just kill these 2 stones because it's very fortunate for white. What is that? After white connect here, for both sides, white has 1 more liberty. Here you can see clearly. So black has to block here. But after white plays here, you see, white still has 1 more liberty. So white can just kill these 2 stones. So it's like this exchange. Black already lost some territory, but of course he do not have other options. So now he chooses to make life like this. This is of course very big move. But after white play like this, I think it's already very hard for black to make it alive if he tries to play top. Then if white gets this move, it's very dangerous. So black should just choose to make some eye shape here. But after this move, white gets this move. This move, I think, maybe some of your amateurs players cannot fend. Actually, this move is very big. Maybe you will think, I will have the chance to kill these 3 stones. Yes, you have the chance. Maybe, black needs to make it alive, and you can kill these 3 stones. But the thing is, if you try to kill these 3 stones right now, it becomes very inefficient, because after black do those exchange, all this territory is too small compared with black's potential there. So this is like both for both sides. This move is very big, because after black play this, black make a wall here and can have lots of potential here. But after white plays here, he makes some points here. At the same time, he made these 4 stones become uh, very weak. Later, if black don't play, after white come this side, these 4 stones is nearly dead. So this move is very big. And now black capture this core. Oh, I didn't notice that core, because this core is also one thing that black need to remember, because we already said that if white win this core, maybe black will not have enough territory. So black has to save this weakness also, and white plays here now. Black connects, save this weakness, and white kill these 4 stones. So after all this, I think white, because black did not find the shape, and I mean here, black did not deal with this shape well, and here when black fly out, he also did not find the best shape. I think after this, white is already in advantage. So black push once, push twice. Just I think just to make himself stronger, because if he did not do this exchange, maybe white still has the possibility to kill black by play here. So he did make some exchange and tried to save these 4 stones. Yes, here this is a definite move for white. Increase his potential and decrease black's territory. So now you see that you can see from this move, black is really in a disadvantage. This is not a normal move. This is a very aggressive move. Normal move maybe just to play here to save the territory. But of course, if we play here, it will be not enough. So black choose to play aggressive. And here, what he wishes is white tries to answer like this. Maybe if you play with the professional player, if you play with Qiujun, maybe you will play like this. And then if you play like this, then all the advantage you have made before will be lost. After this, if black can move like this, I think black make this situation back for him. So of course, for Kejie, it's unacceptable. He has to attack back, and then black plays here. Then at this side, it's much more efficient than just to do a 2-space extension, because here it has 1 more lane, and also at the same time with these 2 moves it decreases white's territory and let white's stone become bad. But he did lost some at that side. After white play here, maybe the next move white will play is to cut black's 5 stones, because white has already have had 2 more moves here, so I think black cannot block here now. Black has to save his group. and white plays there. The proper move maybe here now is just to save his territory. It's like also quite even. White decrease black's territory and black decrease white's territory. But of course, black will not accept even situation because he is in disadvantage. So now black choose to enter white's territory again, and I think it doesn't matter a lot. Even if white just choose to save his cut like this, it will still be enough. But of course, this exchange will be good for black. But Kejie, you know that he chose to play there. It's really aggressive, even if he's in a very huge advantage. He still doesn't want to play very loose. He want to play tight. I think this is also a strategy in the is that called Jubango games? I think I don't know if the word is correct. I think in those tournaments, the final 5 games, uh, especially in the fourth game, they will try to play very tight because the mood is also very important. If you even if you can beat your opponent, uh, you still have the choices to beat him uh, uh, peacefully or to kill everything, just like this move. If this move can be successful, I think it will build White's confidence. When he play next game, he'll be more confident. That's why he choose to play aggressively also. But of course here now black can't save his cards like this or that. The only move black can play is to attack back. But now it's already become complex. Maybe whites needn't to choose this variation because when it becomes complex, he has more possibility to lose. If he loses all 3 stones, maybe he will lose this game. But let's just see the game. Now white plays there. Mm, this actually has some meaning. If we just see the variation at this side, white may play here, and black may play this, and white may play here. Now you see that there is a cut here for black. If black wants to save like this, uh, here white may have some. For instance, white can play here, and then if maybe black needs to save this cut, then white can cut here. So definitely it will have some relationship with this group. So the reason why white plays some moves there is to make his group stronger first, and then come back at that side. Even if we don't know what will happen at this side, made some preparation before attacking is always a good strategy. I think you can also find this strategy in my online Go games on Kejie. In one game, you can find from the title. The title is doing some preparation before attacking. This is like the same strategy. So after white play some moves here, It's not only good for this side, it's also good for this group itself, because it makes more eye shapes. Then white plays here. So after white plays here now, after white did make some preparation now, of course black can't play here. If black plays here, it's very easily black will die. I just need to play here. So if black connect at that side, it's also not good. But here we can play nothing else. So after play here, black has to save this card. Then white gets this move. What this move means is that there are two cards of you. If you save this card, maybe I will cut here. If you save this card, I will cut here. So black did exchange here, but he still faced the same problem, and he chose to save that side. Let's see if we choose this to save this side. White may just cut black like this. Black may have a Tsuji to come back like this, but white can also play a very ugly shape to cut it. So here, if this group is killed, black will be lost. Not be lost. Black will lose this game. So black choose to play at that side, and of course white will hang out here. And this situation actually, if you calculate it well, it is a call, because after black play here, white cannot play here. If white choose to play that, black can push and just play here. Black has one eye and white has no eye, and here it has a public lefty, so black can win this lefty race. So after black play here, white can only play this, so it is a call here, but mm, here you need to be careful about one thing, is that this call, if white can win this call, even if you can cut him here, white can come back here. So black may choose to cut white first and then play this call. Oh, this move is also a very, very aggressive move, because under this situation, you see that if you judge the situation well, that mm, at this side I decrease his territory and he decrease my territory. It's okay. It's quite even. And at this side, it was black's territory, and I did made a call here, and it is a call that benefits for us. So it's like we did make some benefits here. And of course, if black play this call, you see that we have one, two, three, some call threats here, and we have some call threat here. No matter which group we kill, it's okay. We can lose this group. It doesn't matter. So now, if it is me, I will just try to make this group alive. Then, I think black needn't to continue this game. But what Kejie chooses to push here, and after this push, he has to save these 4 stones. Because if you don't save it, later black can play like this, and you will lose either side. So he has to save this And after black plays here, you see that you did lose some possibility to make eyes and cut black and make coals here, so it's becoming harder for you to make a life. But the good thing is you cut black's group also, and maybe you have the possibility to kill more. This is also maybe reason. This is also happen maybe because uh, it is in the final 5 games in the World Champion uh, tournament. So he choose to play very tight, and if he can still defeat Black, he will be more confident in the next game. So he choose to cut Black first, and then try to make the life. But now Black make exchange here first. Now of course Black will not let you to make a life. Let's just see the uh, game. This is like there are no other options for both sides. Here maybe white can play here, but the thing is even if you play here at the corner, you still need to play like that. So there are not much difference. So I just play here and then make an eye here. Of course, here black needs to break this eye. And now you see there is a coal here. So white just choose to save that side and want to have a lefty race with black. If black choose to save his group, maybe white can just make a co-fight, and there are lots of co-threats here for white. Here he can make some co-threats, and here. So black can still win the game. So what black chooses is to decrease this eye, break this eye. But this is a good move for white. One thing we need to notice is that maybe you ask me after black play here, maybe this is the center for white. White can make it alive unconditionally. Then why white doesn't play like this? Because the reason is that after black has this move, black will have one more lefty here. You see, black can do this exchange first at any time. And if you not have enough lefty, you see, not like this. Who will play? Sorry. Yes, you made it. So yes. Then because white cannot throw in here, so black will have one more lefty. So white cannot make that exchange. White has to kill this first, and then this is a very good move because maybe you think black can play like that side will be it will have more lefties, but the thing is white has the white can sacrifice this group, and because he killed 2 groups, of course it's better, it's bigger than 1 group. That is what black can't accept. Also, he still needs 1 move to save his group back. Then he will lose this game. So after white plays here, black can't attack that side. He can only attack this side. And after this, white did this exchange and move back and play. This is also a good way to decrease black's lefties. So now you see if black connect, white can do this exchange first and do this exchange first, and then no matter where white plays, black will not have enough lefty. Even if white just choose to make this group alive, safer, because you see later black has some good ways to play here. It's still not clean. So even if white play here, it's most likely to be seki. Then if it is a seki, white kills one group. It's not it's a failure for black. So black can't connect here. What black can do is to make another call here actually. This is very interesting and a very good method. So black needs to capture the call first, and then black capture back. If white choose to connect here, then it becomes call tight for both. So white just to choose to find a call threat here. But I think if white just to connect is also okay. It doesn't matter much. So black capture this call back, and white play another call threat. Here black, I think black has to capture this call, because it will not be enough to just kill this and let white kill that. This is similar with this, and this group become very weak. So black will have not enough lefties, so black capture this. I think an easy way for white to play is just to make his group alive and then move this stone out. If he plays like this, white will also have more lefties. Oh, this is not that. Black may have some ways to make this group alive, but at least he will lose these two stones if he wants to make his group alive. Also, this will be a incentive for white. Let's see if it is like this. Yes, if it's like this, black will just win 3 points, and this is too much for black. Black will not have so many territory. So I think maybe, but for white is yes, white did have this territory. So I think if white just kill this if white just play here, white can still win the game, because it's quite even without the komi. But what white choose is just to play very tight. He still tries to play another call here, call threat here, and black kill that stone. White just kill this group, and black plays here. So it becomes that how to say that? Transaction? No. Transfer? No. Anyway, it's like white gets some territory here. You see, this is a huge group. This is like about 70 points after this. These two moves worth about 70 points. And after this, there's still one coast left. Then it becomes easier, and white just need to win this call. And if we can't win this call, he just need to kill this group. I think it will also be enough for white. But anyway, he can win this call. There are lots of call threats here. So what black can play is just black has some call threat here, but we need to calculate that black just have one call threat, two call threat, three call threat. Just have three call threats here. So, but what white got is, let's see, one call threat, two call threats. Oh, he needed to play like this. He can play like this. Two call threat, three call threat, four. Oh, four. Let's just see it easier. 4, 5, 6. White has at least 6 call threat. Oh, 7. Has at least 7 call threat here. Oh, more than 7. 7, 8. 8 call threats here. So here black only has 3 call threats. So definitely black can't win this call. He has to find some call threats, other call threats instead of this. So he just entered 3-3. Now I think for most professional players, they will just connect, because after this he already killed a group back. It's okay to let black run back. Let's see. Yes, yes, it's like, oh, this is very interesting. Says black win 17. It's impossible. Because this counting is wrong, because it's white's turn maybe. This is definitely wrong. White can connect, and then here those moves are all sente for white. Later he can still move this stone out. Or maybe he has some cuts here. So maybe he still need to save this group? No, he needn't. Black can't cut here, so he can move this stone out. Yes, so if it's like this, white will be also be good. You see, white wins by 7. Maybe white needn't to win by 7, but at least white will be not be bad without the Komi if white just connect here. But here you see what white chooses to block here, because he has 5 more call threats, so that's obviously enough. Another reason is that he still want to play tight. He doesn't want to play safe, to save the game. It's quite different as the strategy that Qiujun used in the second game, that after he did make some advantage, he chose to play safely, and then he nearly lost that game. He just won by 0.5 points. But this is too small. Because he has already gave the corner to white. Of course, white needn't to answer this call. Before, he may still has the chance to jump in, but after this exchange, white just need to save this corner. And now he chooses to play safe. Okay, because there is no need. Even if black can get that big move, it's not enough. Yeah, after this exchange, white just come back. Now let's see the consequence. Yes, white wins by 5 points without the dam. Oh, it's not Komi. I always say it's Komi. Oh, maybe it's dam. So without the dam, he already win 5 points. So it's the end of this game, and black resign. From this game, I think this game, firstly, is a very interesting game that they fight a lot from here to here, and they play some coal here. It looks like very complex, but actually, I think the main reason that Black lose this game is that he did some he didn't find the shape well when he tries to decrease White's potential here. When he deal with his group here, the first mistake I think is this move. He didn't find a good shape, and after White plays here, it becomes very hard for him. But it's still okay. Later, this move he doesn't want to play very normal move. He wants his move to be more efficient, but actually this move is not in a correct shape. So after white plays here and cuts his group, it becomes very hard for black to play. Also here, maybe the best move for him is to play an ugly shape to just connect. Also, under this situation, I think this move is also not in a very good shape. So the reason he lost this game is he plays 3 moves that are not in a perfect shape. So and white the thing is all his 3 moves after his 3 moves, all these 3 moves, white find the weakness. So white win this game. Afterwards, even if there are lots of fighting, it actually doesn't matter a lot to the consequence of this game. At first, actually, black did make some good thinking in the opening strategy, and he made a just a key choice. I think in the previous 3 games, he also showed advantage in the opening, but Kejie is very good at fighting. I've already introduced to you, so he's very good at finding the weakness of black's groups. Uh, so even if for professional players, they will sometimes have made some mistakes. We can't say it's mistake. They will not judge they can't find the best shape because of some mood, emotion. They doesn't want to play uh inefficient moves. But for us, for the amateurs players, uh, it's a lesson that we need to learn, that always to choose to play in a good shape. Shape is a very important thing for for us to improve our goal skills, because you see, even for professional players, after they play bad shape, they will be attacked. And if we play, we also need to play in a very good shape. Sometimes, even if we play some inefficient moves, if it's in a good shape, it will never be a very bad move. We can the most easiest, simplest example is that jump is always not a bad shape. So jump is always not the worst move maybe there is a proverb like this. Uh, I think if you can find the shape that uh, well, you can find the shape well. You must be a very good player, and if you can find the better shapes, your goal skill must be improved. Another thing that's very interesting in this game is that even if one white gets advantage, here white still play very tight and very aggressive. This is a very good thing, I think, for Kejie, especially when he lost the third game. That in the fourth game, he built his confidence by killing from the from this side to that side, and finally he win this game uh, by resignation. So it's the end of this game, and I hope the last game, the fifth game, will be a very interesting one, and I will introduce to you next time. Okay, see you.